John Mahama ebunkotodwe mi bunkotodwe ebunkotodwe bi yema bunkotodwe as apa John Mahama chew John Mahama ba pana chew mi bunkotodwe osofu Kumchacha mi bunkotodwe ebunkotodwe male kuku male kuku John Mahama sofu Kumchacha na minim sa wo de wo ye bofo ye angel na minim sa rapture na sofu Kumchacha na minim sa rapture sa rapture dua na minim sa wo betu agya nana do dan kwa kufu ado sa na minim da sofu Kumchacha na minim da na minim sa rapture dua John Mahama former president John Mahama na meme wo na minim da sa rapture dua wo betu agya nana do dan kwa kufu ado John Mahama malekuku try wa mamu wo mu nsem bebre na meka ye but na minim dollar na ye for cedi no ene abaye 15 eko 16 dum so na wo pre so meka ye no ene dum so na mu na medai 1 year won se ye dum so ye dum sie 1 year petrol na wo kwa na ye 15 cedis no ene 1 gallon ye 60 cedis eye 60 cedi ene okọ habo da kwa boso okanya won we de cars ne spare parts be nyina ntumi enyi onwema forgive me.
The Punch TV adult from Mahama channel you so make sure say and then the first time I do her channel you and not just subscribe and no like no share we will so be your adventure share our comment section or edit am the Punch TV the about man yourself the and say them back and them for and say story be about social media and so say agent train ha ye abusuan for mon come home my uncle story na embra ye buy the emunche mu na ebebrem
no my law today. Yes, Godfrey Dame as an attorney, criminal attorney general. A Vibian and say attorney general Chifim. I 3440 then 3940. Attorney General Crom for Godfrey Dame they wanted to validate Godfrey Dame. They wanted to train him up. Until you see the people who are supposed to speak or were supposed to speak against the conduct of Godfrey Dame. You see. Thank you, team. Thank you very much, team. Now, before I go on and talk about this, my team just sent me this. Mame Fancho, so projection on your number data. You see this? You see, this is Fitch 2024, right? Fitch now, world acclaimed agency, almost Shesika where April 2022 this year, Omuka say Fitch Solution forecast end year city to dollar rate of 12.25, currency depreciation 11% to a dollar. Or maybe a Fitch 4, maybe a normal lenga or numbers no. And from April to now, dollar no was saying 16, and they are telling you say we are projecting. The projection don't work. The projection only works when you know the revenue that you are generating. In economics, that's the only way projection works. Maybe I won't take economics as it. Maybe I won't take fundamentals as it. In economics, when your revenue, you know how much revenue you are going to make and how much revenue you are currently making. That is when you can project. Because unim say revenue you making no send you try 10,000 Ghana. No say busumi be 10,000 Ghana ne bar. Then you can say metiti me rent free, metiti me car loan free, metiti me hospital bill free ma. Because the 10,000 Ghana citizen a year they constant no, you can then project to say at the end of the year na me save saying na me save 10,000 Ghana because I'm just 10 12 120,000 Ghana beboa. Enti say wonim say o salary and our revenue and our income no air consistent. When you pay all your bills or take care of all your expenditure, then even though say opesa or the miscellaneous craft 5% kanwa, then you can project and say by the end of the year, not me to me save this amount of money. But the situation is, you are not getting any money. Unim adampa
me chat to crown film.
Salary beba unim your mampa what on e de beba back. So you cannot tell me at the end of the year na mboka because of the nyoma ba nyoma odi abe odi ama etufo pon for sikanem bro. You are estimating say but an watching and now 20,000. The things are in a system as far as if he's not corrupt. Why do you say American Muslim on we preku and so no preku kwine? Do you get it? Mahamudu Bawumia on repreku and so num prekunkwine. When he asked Bawumia about the Paulo good dam, $12 million, it was paid to him. But Wakata said, did you see anybody giving me that money? Because the media and some people in Ghana have refused to push Bawumia. At this point, you know, why not just say, well, and the but remember, it is Bawumia aiding people to pay $12 million to a contractor we don't even know who did not do the job. That is the corruption part. Where does the money end? The money ends up behind the scenes with the people who aided that transfer. Inti Mahmudu Bawumia General Stage Catcher say, I'm not corrupter. He is telling you in the face because we want to say, Yanti corruption, I say, Yajin say, also Obi Mo Bisika, na Ojia, and corruption. No. People who use power, who hide behind power to manipulate the system. Mahmudu Bawumia, nasi ambassador. He used power, he manipulated power to get Neyere Papa to become ambassador. Bawumia Enuya and Otam airport Emano. Abra Airport did not need renovation. On one Enuya and one man go through the PPA, the right procurement process. Bawumia aided this criminal because he knew that at the end of the day, no, Sikana ended up behind the scenes with him. So consistently, no, this is what they have done. In today, we are not going to say, "Menya corrupt." And anytime we say, "Yepe obia or ye corrupt," our Bogana chrono, he has used the law, he has used the court to dupe Ghanaians and to cause Ghana harm more than any president in our history. So, you need to understand politics. You need to understand politicians. Some are criminals and liars. And the NPP, they have mastered that craft. They know how to lie to you, and it is part of the NPP. Every single person or supporting NPP was carved out of lies because they know. Says enya atroa. That's why I the no crepa NPP anymore. Sanka no cre and the yekan organa ne. If we're going to be honest, see a person can cre without like thinking about anything. Anka ohini biya about me abejina nimbi obebusa about me economy in the buy and the member anomoko kwanso and the dollar no 15.19. I didn't know abejina me nimusa obet my Ghana ye. Anka can no cre o Ghana. If we are going to be honest people, say person can no cre anka enise ohini biya entertain Bawumia. Yeah. And can this on Hinibia entertain Bawumia on the parliament the palace? Because it is clear that they all know Bawumia has failed. It is clear that they all know how the economy was before now. But why do you think they will still stand before say we still support you and respect you? It is because they are not willing to speak truth. It is because they are not willing to put their tribe aside to tell the guy that you are governing a nation. You are not governing a tribe. The real truth, you know, we don't want to say it. But I swear to God, or hinibia, ni penyinibia, sofubia, maamibia, papabia, any deep down in your heart, that Bawumia say a Bawumia say ombeye accountant to company, they will not employ Bawumia. Say kofa Bawumia resume and in the record every seen there. They will never allow Bawumia to look or take care of their books. But why would they, these same people who say they can speak some white man's language, why do you think they would today admit to failure? They will admit to failure because they feel, say, when they are come out to say, Bawumia has failed, almost so it is their pride before their country. It is their pride before the development of the nation. So they are selfish. So when you see these things, you should not be shocked. It should not worry you as a young Ghanaian. You should not be pissed off. You should not be angry. You have to have some kind of confidence that I will change this. See, so I Ghanaian now share Sibia and Peniphobia because of greed and a chrono. Na katashe and Sibio no credit pebin person beka na say oh a young man I say penny way dear na me expect to say ankasibia nimfie ko enim no me expect say nko beka sanyansem because yen nyina na etikrom a yen yen to petrol and the petrol boy is saying and the kobe boy is saying and the tomato is saying and the kako is saying and the faka kokko kwan so is saying and the dan cry atum and the oh na nka say penny we dey megin say onim nyansa say penny fail sa test na don't get worried. Don't be angry. The power you have, and they say you need to change that. And how do you change that? You need to vote against the criminals our Penino is trying to impose on you. Because you're on Penifobo Ghana. I'm imagining say the omo be din kwan ehi omo. Send ye be hwa hwa omo ne hi omo. Send ye omo busuafo be di ye ne hi omo. The collective good of this nation, they don't care. It is a young man as a odwene wanka so abra bo ho a. It does not matter where you live or which you do anim. At the end of the day, also one cast trans busa won say na nipa ya sebio na medwin say we de nko epenyini na nka ebia o tumi a o say nko kanyansa sam e kire nipa yetua to ama no ye de ekra hye nim no se penyini no enim no kro na won ka dia then me as a young man I have to advise myself because sa penyini we midi meni to no so a and the ofiri mu a ne mankwa na bedi ye onwene me ho enti sebio ohene ana say wo sori penyini and I said, you a kwa would in penny. I and I say on cano cre Emma wo towa. One thing also tears and say, the ono onya every baumia and then I buy on woo yebi. The only thing I will be and say, Uber to abapa, not sebio ubi abba, abayan yoma ebebuau. The honest truth is, your two abas sign as a abaya. There are 90% of more beto abano, you will not be able to see. Nipa watu abama no echianism you wouldn't. Mami kano krencho. 90% of yene kwakoto aba president. Sa president no 90% of us yen tumi hu no ene ntina table hu ending komo. Majority of the time they be hu na ne wo twem ana okasa wo TV so. But the yebetumi aye ama sa nipa no adekudie ntia yeto abama no yenya ho faso no say. Yeto abama na se sa nipa de yegiridi se waye bi da. Obetumi aye ne ogide wonimu a de obeye no it is a meti ayaldo meti asankregwa na se mehwe me area na metumani hospital mehu bia a party we na ye NDC school we NDC ebia ejuma we NDC ekwan we NDC na John Mahama gina me ka chem se to abama me a se woto abama John Mahama also tia se abana wato ma John Mahama no at the papa na agidi a wo mu no oya it will trickle down and change your life. So one te sa de na sia wa agiri be o say John Mahama nantiba ufie be chia wunsem oba America 99% of Americans who Joe Biden in person da, but they are voting for a political party not because of the individual, because of the political party na ebe ye ayamo mo omunim. When you are looking at politicians, say John Mahama jina wonim na ba omia jina wonim a, you need to judge them by what they have done. Ghana mra we mu no constitution it say obia ni ho kwan say odi president 8 years straight ebi ni ho. Ahemfo Ghana nyina nim, they know that. Asofo mo Ghana nyina nim say Ghana constitution no imra kese na ebo Ghana ho ban no. Imra ne kire say obia ho kwan so be president 4 years. Se Ghana fo ni so wadwuma a obeya near the another 4 years account. Eno ano no. Enti ohini bia ni Ghana also to be bia na no kraka kire eye Ghana ni say asimesi kodi president no automatically obedi president 8 years. Na sa ohini no ejimi fo. Ena sa wo yo ohini ana wo ye panyini na osise bia otumi kenkan weni afi weni abie wonim de ekọ na se politician begina wenim na o ka kire wo se toma me na memkodi 8 years e wa ban mu a na sa politician ombu wo level of intelligence ohun se wejimi every say obu se unim Ghana mrana that politician will not stand before you and tell you say me dey be president me dey 8 years or kire wo say wo sa ohene na wo to wejimi, because for a politician to stand before you and say toma me na memkodi 8 years no, then he means obeso kire wo say unim Ghana mrano Now, person just a Ghana constitution won't yes here. Or person just a way Jimmy. Oh, you're here now. I didn't go deep because we're thinking and obu adwene oda otimo because to mame na memfa infie nan no enkoye Ghana adwuma but so gina we dim ka kira say to mame na menkodi infie wotwe a omu ohun so wagimi ohun so Ghana constitution won't ase into any politician who enters a palace, enters anywhere, a church, and tell the people, say, to mame, na menkodi 8 years no, sa politician no, one mo to ohun so wagimi because Ojini say or no quantity constitution ase, but constitution has stated it clearly. Nobody has the right to be voted for 8 years, straightforward. You have 4 years. After 4 years, you know, so modibo say near the 4 appear also. It is a politician say onim sadiana, then that politician is not fit to lead Ghana. And that is what I keep telling you. Inti yene yama politicians, edi wagro, edi atem.
Juma Mayeno, obiet ekanse ushe vice president sa omwaba Ghana from independence. Unya obia waye ejuma asin Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Enti echirese vice president ejuma no mapasi. Enti mum promote me na menko president ejuma no. Mum promote me nananom. Na menko president no. Nanano me division atu eja. Na salvation no be boye pa. That's another reason I me say sa akuniano mamia media me from day one minimadia me pese me and yes me ko honeymoon aba before me share see day one me share see aye jumano na ama obia there toso me ansa media mempe corruption enti me juma nyina aye clean enti me pese Mumma misaj ekuniano na menye ejumamo na obi enhu se metimi a fight corruption so nananum they very important ne saying usha media me be president me ko nyame adom 8 years enyesa na usha media me be president me ko nyame adom 8 years enyesa na obi ba ono all 4 years. And yes, sir. Now 4 years, Nidia. Say, Mumman 4 years now. Mum be mo. Last time, next time, I will be or Independence Square. Handy over. Baby mo. Media, Mumman 4 years, sir. Just a Missam baby, namu renew me license. And yes, sir. Namit me kaka no bium. Intermediate, me be.
This is how low our politics.